Hello dear Librans, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of June 2022. So let's begin. It's already late. Okay, this card, try to flip out. Two cards have come out, so I'm gonna take them. First, okay, three cards. First is Prophetess, second is Three of Spheres, and seven is Seven of Stars, Nine of Stars, and 12 of Spheres. Okay. Okay. Nine of Suns and the Fortune's Wheel in your second week. Third week, the Three of Suns, the Empress, and the Sun. Okay, so you might be seeing a lot of threes or a lot of other angel numbers, as I can see, like 1010 or 99 or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin. Those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So let's begin. I'll show you the cards week-wise, as I know you cannot see the entire spread. The first week has the Prophetess and the Nine of Suns. Let's see what that means for you. For Librans. Prophetess for Librans. This card here, you know, is like somebody being on a defense mode, right? You can see there's a lion with a sword in his hand, so, or its hand, or whatever you like to say it. So the problem is that there's going to be an unseen attack. Okay, somebody is trying to put you down, somebody is trying to defame you, somebody is trying to basically pull you down or make a fool out of you. There is a sort of unseen threat around you. It could be somebody you consider as a friend but is not a friend, or boyfriend who's not really a boyfriend, or somebody you trust but is not trustworthy, or somebody in your family. It could be anybody, okay? But there's somebody you cannot trust and they're trying to put harm to you. So this could be, like I said, personally, or this could be professionally, right? So you will at this point of time need all your skill and experience to deal with a tough situation. So definitely a tough situation will be coming to you in the first week of June, and you have to kind of deal with it. So there could be delays, there could be, for example, if you're hearing, there could be adjournments, you know, something which is not working out in your favor. You know, adjournments could be delays from the other party, you know, or the judge is not there, basically something which is not going your way. So there could be an attack, somebody tried to steal things from you, or personal attack. Obviously you are also reassessing things, that where did I go wrong, or did I close my door, why did the thieves come, you know, that's just an example. Or why did this person stab me in the back. So expect that you will be reassessing a lot of situations, reassessing who to trust and who not to trust also. So obviously this will bring you a lot of frustration. So you might be frustrated in the first week of June. There could be you might go into defensive mode. You could be snapping at people around you. You could be shutting yourself completely in your room, not spending time with your family enough, because you have gone into that defensive mode, and things are looking very stagnant at this point of time, that, you know, like you are stuck, things not moving forward. So it's that kind of a week. The Prophetess right here tells you that there is an honest women, especially a woman. Why? Because, you know, Prophetess is a lady, though this is not a gender specific reading, so you can reverse the roles. Or somebody with that feminine energy around you, could be your mother, could be your sister, could be a very loyal friend, I don't know who, for you. So this could be a very honest person, and you can turn to them for your advice. You know, a good or loyal person, a friend, good nature, very honest, will always speak the truth, who has a lot of wisdom and experience in things. So you can, they say that when you're stuck in such a situation and bad negative thoughts and people attacking you, you should should share it with somebody. So share it with somebody you can trust, after of course assessing that the person is really trustworthy or not. So if you have a mother, share it with your mother. If you have a sister, share it with your sister, or any good friend you think you can trust. So you do have such a person in your life who you can trust and share things with, because this person will always say the truth. Okay, it also says that you need to balance your emotions right now. There's a, because obviously you will feel frustrated when people stab you in the back, or that one friend you had is not your friend, or somebody you trusted in a relationship kind of is bringing you down, or at your workplace. So you need somebody. So balance your emotions, because there's a need for it. Emotional expression, express what you feel around this time, and basically just be cautious in who you're trusting. But you do definitely, I see that you do have this person in your life you can trust. Okay, it could be that somebody stabbed you in the back at your workplace, and you're coming back home and you're sharing it with your family that this happened and that happened. So do share it with your family, because it seems like you have put yourself in a cocoon and you don't want to speak to anybody. So don't do that, because I see there is somebody in your life you can really trust and express emotionally. Okay, getting to your second week, we have the Fortune's Wheel and the Three of Swords. Let's see what that means for you. See, Fortune's Wheel, as your first week represents, is about good and bad fortune, right? It's about your destiny, it's about your karma. So a lot of what is happening around you, people stabbing in the back or trying to bring you down, is all related to your past karma. So you cannot really help it, you'll have to live with it. Fortune's Wheel is something which goes, what goes around comes around. It's like that kind of a thing. So as you can see, there's a wheel, right? A wheel is always moving. So whatever is happening has happened in the past will come back to you, and then what you do now is going to go back and make your future. Not going to go back as in turn and make your future. So it's all about that. So do a lot of good deeds around this time. Okay, say good things to people. Don't try to bring harm, because you've already done that in the past, and that's how your past is coming back at you right now. So destiny is playing its role. It says there's inevitability. So whatever is happening, it cannot possibly change. So you'll have to live with it. There is going to be a lot of unexpected events, unexpected changes, good and bad, both, by the way. Okay, so but there's going to be progress in that, right? There are going to be beginnings and endings. The wheel is, it happened, it ended, then it started again. It's like a life cycle. Just like that, there's a wheel. So wheel of our destiny, as we say. So things are definitely going to progress out of this. There are going to be beginnings, there are going to be endings. So some relationships might end so that new relationships can begin. Okay, that kind of a thing is happening there. Whatever is happening around this time, don't think and feel sad that things have ended, because if things will not end, how will the new things will happen? How will the new things which are supposed to happen for you will happen, right? Think like that. With the Three of Swords here, which is a very good card of power, of importance, of very good and high status, of celebrity-like status. So there's going to be a lot of success in business that is coming to you. Maybe some of you would getting good job offers, new job offers. Maybe you had to end your job because of all this drama, politics and all that. You're going to get good job offers. You're going to start a business which is going to boom. It could also mean that there's success in relationships also. So successes are beginning to develop. So it's a start of success. Whatever you have faced in the first month, it may be because of what happened in the past. So now success is beginning to develop. Some things will end, yes, for sure, only for new things to begin. So be happy about that. Okay, getting to your third week, we have the Seven of Stars and we have the Three of Suns. And some of you might be, by the way, dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. And why I say this, because there are tiny writings on this card which I don't think you will be able to see, but okay, any which ways I'm telling you that. So let's get to the Seven of Stars for you guys. Yeah, see? Very bright. So you are definitely starting something new. Three of Suns here is a card of enterprise, is a card of trade, is a card of activity, is a card of boldness and courage, intellectual power, cooperation. So yes, new opportunities are definitely opening doors for you. New opportunities are knocking at your door. You are taking that opportunity. Successes are beginning to develop. I can see forward movement in your life. I can see intellectual mind, creativity, and all sort of stuff which you are applying maybe to your new job or maybe a business of your own that you are starting. Okay, there is hope, there are new plans. Like I said, either you are thinking of planning something new, doing something new, or new things are really happening, materializing. Like you applied for a job and you got the job offer, you had put your mind to some new business and it is started to show result or something like that, or some new efforts that you're putting in your work which will eventually show you the results. So there is hope, there are new plans, there is perseverance. So you're being very bold, very courageous, and you are working really hard towards it. There is consistency, and now you believe in yourself. The belief in yourself is back again. Okay, it also is a card of impossible dreams. Okay, so like you can see, there's a rocket, right? We could not think that we will go into space. We could not think that we could build a rocket at once upon a time. So it's about those impossible dreams that you had, which are now materializing, which are now coming true. Getting to your fourth week, we have the Nine of Stars and the Empress, and some of you are dealing with Cancer and Gemini also. Okay, so let's see what that means for you. Nine of Stars and the Empress. You might be faced with a difficult choice ahead. Okay, Nine of Stars is like, you know, very difficult choices in life. Like you'll have to really sacrifice something or lose something in order to gain that. Okay, maybe you have to in order to gain that opportunity, you'll have to move to another city or country or whatever, or you have to maybe in order to for example get a good job, you'll have to maybe get fit because it requires to be fit. So you'll have to change your lifestyle, you have to get fitter, lose weight, gain weight, or whatever is required. You know, for example, a particular role in a movie, you have to gain weight, or for a particular role in a movie, you have to lose weight. So that kind of requirement where you have to curb your eating habits and have a good lifestyle, or maybe you'll have to sacrifice on your sleep and work longer hours, or maybe it's not a 5 days or a 6 days job and 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever it is. But there's a difficult choice in front of you, whether you choose to relax at home and sleep and not make money, or now you have to go out and kind of work hard. So there's definitely a difficult choice that you are going to be presented with this month, and so which will cause you a lot of worry, which will cause you a lot of anxiety, and a lot of how do I put it, isolation sort of a thing also, that you will be jealous of other people who are celebrating, maybe it's a 6-day job, okay, maybe it's a 12-hour job, and you will be very envious of the people around you who have a simpler life according to you, who are 5 days a week, or who are at home and doing nothing. So when you are working very very hard 6 days a week, you get one day you would like to sleep in, so you are kind of isolated with the world, because you will get one day and you wouldn't even want to go out or speak to anybody. So it's that kind of a thing that you will be presented with, something of that sort. This is just an example, so you will get to know what it is, and an offer which will actually cause you to sacrifice in some way. It could not be this particular way, but it could be some way. It could also mean that again towards the end, like what happened in the first week of June, towards the end of June also, you will be a part of some slander. Somebody will be trying to defame you, bring you down, you will be the victim, you will suffer, and that will cause you a lot of anxiety, that why he or she is talking shit about me, why am I being put to this situation. Like I said, it's a part of your karma, so let it happen. This is inevitable. If somebody is trying to bring you down, you cannot possibly fight it or whatever, but this is definitely showing you as a victim, that you are being victim to such bad words or bad persona that people are trying to create about you. So you can expect some of such stuff to happen again towards the end of June. Okay, to all those who are married and or are about to get married or are in a stable relationship, yes, you can get married, or some of you really recently got married. You can expect pregnancy news. So yes, positive pregnancy news is also coming your way. If your health wasn't great in the past, then you can see improvement in your health as well. It's a this also is a card of nurture. So you maybe are a newly made mother and you are nurturing your kid, or you're nurturing your family, or or there's somebody in your life who's nurturing you. This is also a very action oriented card. So whatever it is, you're taking action towards your life to make things better in your family. So obviously there are, with the fourth week especially of June, I see that there are different kinds of Libran watching this reading. Some of them are really going through tough times, and some of them are expecting good news around this time. So that's very much possible. So please pick what resonates with you best. Coming to the last week, we have the Sun and the Astrologer. Definitely for most of you, if not all of you, there's going to be a lot of happiness and contentment towards the end of the week, this month. This could be because of new opportunities or new job offer that you took, or all the bad and negative drama to be taken a back seat. Whatever happened, life really changed towards the end of June. Like I said, that happened. Maybe the thing that I talked about, the slander and stuff, might happen in the midweek of June as well, because that's in the fourth week. So towards the last week, I see that things again will change. That means when you will step into, almost will be stepping into next month, things will start to look better. I don't know till what frame, like will that last for a week or 2 weeks or entire month. That I think we'll get to know when we get to the reading of July, which is next month. So as of now, there is, happiness and contentment in your reading. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus. Yes, so you are being very action oriented. Okay, you are taking action for your life. Maybe you're working really hard. You are very active and action oriented person. You have a success from strength of will. That they say that the circumstances don't make you. Your thoughts, your actions towards it, your reaction towards it makes you, right? So I think whatever is happening around you, or whatever happened in the past, all the negative stuff, you are showing a lot of willpower, which is great. Because of your strength, you're able to move forward and come back like a phoenix, like they say. Okay, so you are showing a lot of determination in order to change your life. Maybe you said that, okay, I've done this in the past, or I've hurt people, now I'll change my life, I'll become a good person. Or if I've always worked for less number of hours, I'll work harder, I'll earn more money. There's a sort of enlightenment that has happened in the end of June, which will provoke you to take necessary actions required for your own good. Like I said, the health will really improve, and all the bad things you will overcome, you will triumph over them. There is going to be material fortune. Maybe you'll buy a new car or a house, and the friendships look strong, the marriage looks strong. Marriage is definitely on cards for some of you, if not all of you. Success is definitely there. So I think show some very strong willpower that I can see that you are showing. If you continue to show that, you need strong willpower this month. That is what I would like to say, and things will really change for you. It's all here. If we see that the problem is really small and we can fight it, we can overcome it, we will. So it's about that. Okay, so this was your reading for the month of June, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.